Hello, my name is Trina and I garden in Zone 10. Today I'm going to harvest a few of my collard greens and a few leaves from my Brussels sprout plants. Just a few because they need the leaves to continue to grow. And I'm going to go inside and make some delicious collard green egg rolls. Today we're making egg rolls with two different fillings, one with meat and one without meat. And what I did was harvest my collards and a few Brussels sprout leaves to add sweetness to my egg rolls. A little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to saute some onions, and I'm going to use lentils. So the lentils, I cook them in water for about 5-10 minutes. I don't want this to be mushy. It's still, a little firm. And all I'm gonna do is saute them in this oil, and it's gonna give you a nice nutty flavor. So I'll put that right there, but I'm gonna start with, I dropped one lentil in there. I'm gonna start with a few onions. In here. And then I'm going to add a few bean sprouts and a handful of my collard and Brussels sprout leaves. That I'm sitting over here in the bowl. I'm going to saute this a little bit to get this stuff going. And I'm going to turn down the heat too. I think I'm going to put a little bit more bean sprouts in here and another little handful of my green and Brussels sprout leaf mixture. So now I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. Add pepper to everything. A little bit of garlic, dried garlic. You can use fresh garlic. One of my favorite ingredients, cumin. Gives you that meaty flavor without having meat. And then a little bit of seasoning salt. Now I have not seasoned my lentils yet. I want to get this all cooked because I don't want to, since this is already probably 90% done, I don't want to have it in here when I finish sauteing this and overcook it and it turns to mush. Which is nothing wrong with that. Now I'm going to add my lentils. Now I'm going to put a little bit of sesame seed oil, and you can make any type of substitutions that you want. I'm trying to get that nice nutty flavor that you can get from sauteing your lentils. And after it cooks a little bit, I'm going to add balsamic vinegar. Now I'm going to add a little bit more of cumin. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of soy sauce in here. And you always have to taste. I'm going to take a little bit of taste of it. This is good. Another flavor that I would like to add is a little bit of turmeric. And I'm going to sprinkle some of that in here. Just a little bit to taste. And if you want more greens, you can put more greens, more bean sprouts. You can also add peppers if you want sweet peppers in here. So for the meat egg roll, you can use turkey, smoked turkey. You can use pulled pork, chicken, rotisserie chicken would even be great. But today I'm using peppered bacon. I'm going to saute this a little bit. So this is good enough. I'm going to add it back to the greens when I saute them. And I'm going to leave some of the bacon grease in here. I'm going to add onions again. Saute them. Now I'm going to add the remainder of my greens, collards and Brussels sprout leaves. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the remainder, well, not the remainder, I'll just put this in a little at a time, bean sprouts. And like I said before, this would be great with smoked turkey. I'm not going to put a lot of salt in this. This is garlic salt because we got bacon. A little pepper. You have a little pepper from the peppered bacon. I don't want to put a lot of that in there either. Cumin. You could also do this with your leftover collard greens from Thanksgiving, if there are any left over. And this is garlic. And I'm gonna add my bacon. I'm gonna turn this down. Put the turmeric in here. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of balsamic vinegar in here. Just a little. I'm gonna cook these greens in here with the meat so that the meat of the flavor of the bacon can get into the greens. This mixture does not necessarily need to be in an egg roll. This could be a side dish. And this is the bacon filling and my lentil filling. Let's wrap the egg rolls.